How past experiences shape resilience, building emotional strength and mental fortitude. Discover how previous experiences build resilience, emotional strength, and effective coping strategies to improve stress management and psychological resilience. Building resilience through life's lessons. You ever notice how the tough moments in life, the stuff that really knocks us down, somehow end up shaping us in ways we didn't expect? It's like every experience, especially the challenging ones, add layers to our emotional armor, which in turn makes us stronger, more adaptable, and better equipped to handle future stress. That's resilience growth through previous experiences, and it's something that's fascinating to think about. So, imagine you're dealing with stress, whether it's a tough job, relationship hurdles, or just the chaos of everyday life. Over time, you start to develop coping strategies to handle these stressors. Maybe you learn to take a breath and step back before reacting. Or perhaps you find journaling helps you sort through your emotions. These strategies aren't just random, they build your mental fortitude, allowing you to face stressful situations without feeling completely overwhelmed. One of the coolest parts about this kind of growth is how it links to psychological resilience. When you reflect on the past, the times you stumbled and then got back up, you begin to see a pattern of personal strength emerging. This isn't just about toughing it out, it's about cultivating emotional intelligence, recognizing your feelings, and learning how to respond to them in ways that reduce harm and foster healing. Take, for example, a situation where someone experiences a minor setback, like a small disappointment or conflict with a friend. These tiny traumas might seem insignificant, but they can create ripple effects that either drag us down or push us forward in unexpected ways. Understanding how these slight challenges accumulate can really change the way we look at emotional strength. This is actually a major focus of the book, Ripple Effects Transforming Tiny Traumas. It explores how these small experiences, when addressed thoughtfully, can be transformed into powerful moments of growth rather than just points of stress. If you're interested in how everyday stress can be managed and turned into building blocks for resilience, this book is a fantastic resource. Purchase the book now. It's packed with insights on how to nurture emotional strength and improve stress management in practical, relatable ways. What I find really interesting is how past experiences don't just teach us new coping mechanisms, they also help fine tune our instincts around handling future adversity. That's where psychological resilience truly shines. Over time, your mind and emotions learn to bounce back with more grace, reducing the intensity of the impact. And this isn't about ignoring pain or emotion, it's about acknowledging and processing feelings so you don't get stuck in them. Here's a simple list I think helps summarize the key ways previous experiences contribute to resilience growth. Awareness, becoming familiar with your own emotional triggers and patterns. Adaptability, learning new ways to respond to stress instead of defaulting to negative reactions. Emotional strength, building the capacity to face discomfort without losing control. Self reflection, using past challenges as lessons rather than sources of shame. Support seeking, recognizing when to reach out and create connections that aid recovery. When you look at it that way, resilience isn't some mysterious trait that only a few people are born with. It's a skill set that grows and strengthens through living, learning, and sometimes stumbling. The more you engage in healthy stress management, use effective coping strategies, and develop emotional intelligence, the more emotionally robust you become. It's like your life's experiences are a personal training gym for your mental and emotional muscles. So, next time you face a difficult moment, instead of thinking, why is this happening to me? Maybe try flipping the perspective to, what can I take from this to become stronger? It's not always easy, but with time, patience, and a bit of reflection, the cumulative effect is undeniable. And remember, for anyone interested in going further on this journey, Ripple Effects Transforming Tiny Traumas is a great guide packed with practical wisdom to help turn these small, everyday challenges into meaningful growth. Grab your copy today and start making those tiny traumas work for you instead of against you.